Owners in Bristol are banding together to try to stop a new apartment complex. The zoning commission meets in less than an hour from now to consider a change that would allow the project to go forward. Channel 3's Mike Savino is in Bristol tonight, and they are saying, not in my backyard, right, Mike?
No, absolutely, Dennis. And part of the problem is that the developer still hasn't put forward a lot of details about what he might do if he gets that zoning change. That's allowed residents to sort of let their fears really take over. And they're worried that any development could really affect the quality of life and even overcrowd their schools. Homeowners are planning to show up in large numbers tonight to oppose a zoning change that could pave the way for a new apartment complex in Bristol. Their concerns? Increased traffic, possible flooding, and even overcrowded schools.
There's a lot of problems already within the school, and there's not enough staff to take care of it.
Jennifer Lagani says it's already hard to get help for her daughter at Green Hills School. That's the school that serves the neighborhood around Redstone Hill, where a developer is looking for a zoning change for 3 properties.
The classrooms are overcrowded. The teachers don't have enough help to help the kids.
The properties are currently zoned for single-family homes, but the zoning commission is considering whether to change that to allow for multifamily buildings. A public hearing begins tonight at City Hall. We reached out to Joseph Naples for comment, but he wasn't available. The proposal is just for a zoning change. Any plans for homes or apartments would still need the necessary permits.
The process itself, if they were to be approved tonight, would be site plan, special permit, all types of different opportunities for the neighbors to have a say in.
But that hasn't stopped neighbors from worrying about what could happen. Mayor Ellen Zapu Sasu says an informational meeting last Thursday did nothing to address those fears.
As it is, we get flooded pretty much down here when it gets wet. Water runs downhill. I could end up with a lake in my backyard.
I'd rather it stay just a residential neighborhood, single families.
And it's quite possible that the commission won't make a decision tonight. In fact, there's a possibility that the crowds here at City Hall will exceed the capacity of the meeting room. If that happens, the commission could just open the public hearing and then immediately continue it to another date so that it can get a bigger room for the meeting. Reporting live from Bristol, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.